everyone, and thank you for coming to the Distinguished Woman of American History Honorary Dinner. I am so pleased to see that all of you can make it.
Thank you for inviting me. I feel very honored as I am the first of my people to be recognized at a dinner like this.
I was very pleased to get your invitation, but I must admit I feel a little out of place. I didn't realize how formal of an event this would be, and I feel a little underdressed.
Oh, Miss Earhart, you look fine. Besides, you're dressed in the attire that represents you best and why you are here. The progress you've made for women in general in so-called men's line of work is truly something to celebrate. Never mind if you were slightly underdressed.
Thank you, Miss Anthony. Speaking of progress for women, you yourself have done a great deal. You practically started the women's suffrage movement.
It's true, dear. Not to mention, you co-founded the National Women's Suffrage Association. You've done quite a lot. And Harriet, dear, I've just finished your book, Uncle Tom's Cabin, and let me say that I can definitely see what all the fuss was about. The reality of slavery is certainly appalling. Thank goodness for the passage of the 13th Amendment, which abolished this evil from our great country.
Oh, that. It was nothing, really. It only sold like 1 million copies everywhere and shed a light of evils of slavery, causing intensified public opposition to its practice. Big deal.
Well, speaking of demoralizing actions that are crushing the human spirit and destroying lives, have you guys read my article on John D. Rockefeller and the Standard Oil Company? Really good read, but they open the eyes of government officials enough to pass laws and regulations on trusts.
Oh, yes. Miss Tarbell, I have heard all about your articles, and the fact that you, a woman, could take on John D. Rockefeller, the most powerful man in America at that time, and win is truly impressive, and I commend you for your achievements. Oh, look, the food is here.
Oh, these potatoes are very interesting. They taste very much like my favorite food, wapato roots.
You mean to say you eat actual roots, like from a tree?
No, not quite. They grow in rivers on almost a reed-like plant. It's actually very tasty.
I can't say that that sounds very appetizing, but according to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which I helped write, you have the right to your own opinion, and I respect you for that.
Alright then. So, Miss Tarbell, what are the chances of you doing an article on me and my flight around the world?
Well, I don't typically report on that sort of thing. I'm more of the reporter that digs for dirt on people and publishes scandals, like muckraking.
Well, I can't say I agree very much with targeting people in the media like that. I myself have been a victim of bad press, and I can say it is very upsetting.
Well, the people deserve to know the full stories about their leaders. We aren't maliciously attacking, we're just kind of informing the masses of the ways things that are negatively affecting them or others.
Well, I don't believe...
Now, let's not fuss about this right now. Besides, look, it's time for dessert.